On today's episode, we are going to do a project from Mark Montano's brand new book, The Big Ass Book of Bling.
Bling!
First of all, hello, Mark.
Hi,
for the
sweetie.
Big Ass guy himself.
Is it hot in here or is it just you?
Oh my God, I'm so glad because I'm like dying. So we are going to do the crown from the cover. I am so
Butterfly
excited.
crown.
It's beautiful. And wait till you guys see how cool this is to make. This is what we're doing.
This is what we're doing. Butterfly crown.
I know.
So, you know I have a slew of nephews and nieces.
No, but I have lots of girlfriends.
Yeah, okay, so I have a lot of nieces, and this is a great project that I do with them and for them. You know, they love it because it's butterflies and it's princessy, but you know, it's fun for a...
Well, I think it's fun for a bachelorette party too.
That's a great idea. I like that. It's actually really simple to make. Are you ready?
Yeah, can we reveal the back? Not yet.
You can reveal the ugly back.
This is like when I saw this, I had my aha moment. I was like, oh, that's how we're going to do it. Okay.
It is. Now, the reason I left the back like that is so people could see it, but you can also cover up the back with
a ribbon?
more butterflies.
Oh, of course.
And, you know, you can wear a bump it in your hair, and then no one's ever going to see it.
Thinking that's what a bump is.
You know, bumpets are important for hiding the back of tiaras, because the back of any tiara looks pretty terrible. You need some very basic materials for this. You need a headband, right? And instead of wearing it like this, you're going to be wearing it across like this. So this is the base.
Okay, our base.
Okay. You need 20 gauge wire. This is galvanized wire that you can get at any hardware store.
So this is like hardware store wire.
99-cent store wire.
Perfect. And you can get these up there too.
Gosh, cheap. 3 for $1, 4 for $1 sometimes.
It's getting really good.
Easy. And then you need these little butterfly, nylon butterfly embellishments. Every craft store has these. Now, if you can't find these, let me just give you a little tip. Paper butterflies, scrapbooking paper butterflies.
Oh, that's true.
Feather butterflies, you know.
Out from the garden.
Real butterflies, why not? So these are really easy to find. Okay. And so you can switch out whatever you want with this, but I happen to just use these because they're easy to find, and they come in all different colors too.
Yeah.
And so hot glue, and you have a wire cutter with a little bit of twisty thing, and some rhinestones to give it a little bit of
bling.
Bling. Hello, the big ass book of bling.
Bling.
We can't do it unless it has a little bit of bling. So really basic craft supplies. Now what I've done is I've cut about, what is this? Maybe 14 inches of galvanized wire. Okay. And all we're going to do is twist it like this.
Excellent.
Okay.
Super easy. Guys,
so
like that.
You start twisting because you're making one. Yes, you're making one at the same time. Okay. So we're going to twist a couple of these.
You want like a 1-inch loop in the top, or?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, a 1-inch loop is great. Okay. So you have that. Looks like a little armless hangman, right? Little legs. And we're going to make these in different sizes.
Okay.
And let me show you why. Because they will cascade down the front of... Okay, so I'm going to cut a bunch of these. Now you want to leave a little tail, and because this is the part that's actually going to wrap around.
Good tip.
And it's really, really easy to do. You're going to be so surprised at how easy this is to do.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and cut you some more because we want about 5 or 6 per tiara. While we're doing that, I just want to show you how we put this on. Really simple. We're just going to take the 2 little legs, flip it over, right? And the great thing about these headbands is they have teeth. So all you're going to do is wrap the excess wire around the headband. And you're going to take this little wire cutter and you're going to bend it so that it's not touching the head, just kind of out of the way, right? Because
we don't want to poke anybody's bumpet.
There you go. See that? Right there. And so basically we are building our wire base in which to glue on the butterflies and the rhinestones.
Well, Mark beat me, but you know, he invented this, so.
Actually, you did a great job. That's wonderful.
This is really easy, you guys. You're gonna love making this. Okay.
Seriously, you're really good at all this stuff. I watch you, and I watch When Creativity Knocks, which is one of my favorite shows.
Thank
but
you.
you always kick crafty butt.
Thank you.
You do.
Thanks.
So, we have our wire, and you see how I sort of, you know, it's cascading down, and then I put little loops on the side.
Loops on the side.
And at this point, if you wanted, you could spray paint this silver or something, but who cares?
Oh, that's true.
You know, it depends, like, you know. So
I kind of like the blue with the blue.
let's just go for it, and you can start gluing butterflies on. I start at the bottom and then work my way up.
Oh, smart. Okay.
So, you know, you want to get the smaller ones on the bottom.
Okay.
And be generous with the glue, okay? Because you want it to kind of surround, like go around the wire.
Oh, because you want to bend the butterfly under a little bit? Is that what you're saying?
Well, not just that. You're gonna have a better adhesion if the glue goes all the way around the wire and it circles the wire.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it won't come off that way. Do you see what I'm doing there?
Yep. Let's show them at home what you're doing.
Do you see that? It's nice and goopy back there. Don't burn yourself.
I love that though. It's kind of sadistic, but anyway.
What kind of show is this?
I don't know.
When creativity knocks, I'll be in my brassiere.
Well, that does happen. Anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. We might.
Okay.
Okay, so a really nice big thick gob right there on the back, right? And I'm kind of just.
Now you're using a little bit bigger one, or are we still doing little ones?
You can, whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
And don't worry about the little gaps or the little holes, because we're gonna fill all of that in with rhinestones and tiny little butterflies, because they come in all sizes.
So let's just talk. Let's move this one in, and let's just talk a little bit of how you did the rhinestones and stuff.
Okay. This is really easy because the wings are flat.
And it really
Okay.
fills it up very nicely.
Yeah, you can just stick them right in between anywhere. We have tiny butterflies to fill in any gaps that you might have. And you're just building it with a lot of hot glue on the back. Now, if you want to, when you're done, you can put a butterfly on the back, and that'll cover up most of it.
So when people throw in the back side. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can also cover up the back of your rhinestone with another rhinestone, just like that.
Great idea.
So,
Well,
I
Mark,
can't-
this is a fabulous project. I can't wait to start looking through the book. You all need to get it at home. I'm so excited, Mark. Thank you. And you know what? We're the very first one taping anything from your book. So we're
yes,
super
you are.
excited.
You have the exclusive. This is the first time I've actually seen the book, so
know,
I was really excited.
today. So you know what we say? When creativity knocks,
Open the door.